Hello everyone, welcome back to Cabela's Big Game Hunter Pro Hunts. Today we just bought the 338 Magnum bolt action rifle. And we're going to get some polymer tip bullets right away because we definitely want some good penetration with this. So let's buy those. They cost 20 grand, but I think they're going to be worth it. So first we're going to start off here on the northeast region, and we're going to go down this river here. Now a lot of times the caribou and whitetail cross over here right by this hot wire spot, and we're going to start up here and work our way south, and hopefully we can get some 300 to 400 yard shots, maybe even further, with the 338 bolt action rifle. Alright guys, so we got some caribou here at about 215 yards out. We got one broadside right there, so let's see what we can do with this 338. Now I noticed the circle is quite a bit smaller, and it shoots pretty good, but it looks like we shot just a little bit high.
That was close, but still off the mark.
Alright guys, so we just got out here and we got a nice whitetail buck at 300 yards out. He's a 14 point and he's right there. Should be a perfect test. There's also another 14 point there, so it looks like there's two 14 point, actually 11 point there. So let's take him out. Is that him right there? I believe there's two 14 points. Yeah, that's him. We also have some pretty nice caribou right in front of us here, but there are actually a ton of caribou. We might try and take one out on the run, but first we want to see if we can't get this big whitetail with the 338 bolt action rifle. Alright, so we're shooting at about 300 yards out. Let's see how far it was. Perfect shot. 273.9 yards. Double lung shot. And look at the penetration.
Double lung shot. Excellent shot placement.
See if we can't get this other buck now. Shot a little bit high. This thing shoots quite a bit high. Yeah, shot high. It looks like we have some caribou here, guys. And they're out there at about 350. So if we can get up this rock right here, we'll be in a pretty good situation. How far are these out here now? Alright, we got this caribou here at 388 out there. I can't even tell if that's a bull or not. Yeah, it is. I can't even get a spotting estimate on him. He's so far out there. Alright. So let's see what the 338 can do. So as soon as it stops, let's take out this one actually. Oh! We're out of bullets? Are you kidding me?
Cool down.
That sucks. Because I'm pretty sure I brought 2 packs of shells. And for some reason it said I only brought 1. Alright, well anyways, here's our big buck. I do believe we shot the 14 point buck. So let's take a look at him. Yeah, you can see his G3s are double forked on both sides. And he's an awesome buck. So let's pick him up. Yep, he scores 276 and he was a 14 point buck. We got 400 gear credits for that and 1,200 total. Alright, so I just realized that they only give you 3 bullets for each round of clips that you have. And so now we have 2 rounds. Well, now we have 2 clips, so we have 6 bullets total. I don't see any bucks out there or any bulls yet. So I think we're going to take out one of these caribou here because they're just so close. And I want to see what it does at close range anyways. Now I don't really want to hit the space bar. I just want to shoot right broadside and see where it actually does hit. So here we go. Pretty much right where I aimed. Yep, double lung. Still shoots a bit high, but it's to be expected at
double lung shot.
38 yards basically.
Won't go far.
And we got this one stuck. Oh, he just died.
You should try your luck somewhere else. let this spot cool down.
Alright, so I'm thinking that there should be some caribou down here now. Alright, so here we have them out here at 401.
Stay flexible on your approach. The wind could
401
shift
yards
the
out.
shooting spot
Pretty
on your
broadside. And I think that's the big one too. So we're going to take him out and see what happens at 401 yards with the 338 rifle. That felt pretty good. Wow, it shot really high. Spine shot at 397 yards. It shoots high. Really high.
You hit the spine. You're either very lucky or an excellent shooter. Maybe both.
Yeah, I definitely was not trying to do that, but... Oh, we got another one here. Might as well take him out. Look at how small that circle is. This thing is pretty accurate. Perfect shot. And just crazy penetration. It busts through like nothing.
Double lung shot. Excellent shot placement. Won't go far.
Pretty good caribou. He looks like about a 30 point. Let's pick him up. So he was a 26 point and he scores 352. We got a spine shot. Total of 900 gear credits from killing that caribou. Not bad. And we also shot him at 397 yards with a 338 bolt action rifle. This one looks like a decent one too. Let's pick him up. And he was a 24 point. He scores 331. And we got a 400 points for a double lung shot. 1,200 points total. So you can really get some pretty good points by... Why does it say claim your trophy? We just did. I don't think we hit another one, did we? Alright guys, so we have a nice whitetail buck out here, a 10 point, at about 296 yards. Now we're going to aim right on the heart and see how much drop this gun actually does have. So we put it basically right on the heart. And it almost hit the heart. It actually shot high from the heart at 294 yards. Perfect shot.
Double lung shot. Excellent shot placement. Won't go far.
And since we have this caribou out here running, we might as well see if we can't drill him. Oh, we let him a little bit too much and it shoots way high.
Right on target. Shooting a
What?
running animal is challenging, but also risky.
We neck shot
In
him?
the future, wait until your target is stationary to ensure a clean kill.
Huh. Well, I guess we hit him better than we thought. I pulled away from the bullet cam because I thought it was a bad shot. And I was about ready to fire another one at him, and next thing you know, he piled up. So it must have been a brain shot, either that or a neck shot somehow. Let's pick him up. It was a neck shot, and he scored 20 points, 154. And we got 600 gear credits for that. Alright, so there's our caribou out there at 360. Now we want to make sure we get to at least 400 this time. No matter how far we actually do have to go. Alright, so let's see how far these are out there right now. Okay, so that's good to know too. The render distance is right there. Apparently you can't really shoot much past 400 yards because they just popped out a render distance. This one right here is at 404 yards and we can't even barely see him right now. So let's see if we can't put a hit on him with a 338. Yeah, I can just barely see him over there. But there he is right there. There shouldn't be that much drop to it at this range. And we might have actually shot high, because I don't know how high this actually does shoot at 400 yards. But we'll find out. Oh, that was a good hit. We just hit a little bit far forward. At 406 yards.
That was close, but still off the mark. You need to practice your marksmanship to ensure a clean shot.
Alright, so basically there's no drop at 400 yards. Pretty much hardly at all. So let's go grab these two, well, we got a buck down and that caribou should go down. The 338 is a pretty big gun, so I would imagine he would go down. He's not a bad one. 10 point, he scored 225. And we got 1,200 gear credits for that. 200 for getting a double lung shot. And I believe he was at 294 yards out. Alright, so now that we know where the 338 shoots and how to aim with it, let's go head on out to the northwest region and go hunt a grizzly with the rifle. Alright guys, so we just got in a pretty good spot here for some grizzly bear. And we actually have some whitetail deer, I believe. Not too far away. Right there we got a 9 point. And a couple, oh, these are blacktails. It's hard to tell, they actually look just like a whitetail. Alright guys, well, since we haven't seen any grizzlies around, I think we might take out this blacktail buck right now. Just because he's pretty much the only thing in the area. So let's take him out.
You hit the spine. You're either very lucky or an excellent shooter.
Jeez, this thing shoots high. I was not trying to do that. But at least we got something, so let's pick him up. And he's our first blacktail. He scores 159. He was a 9 point. And we got 300 points, so 900 gear credits total for that buck. Alright, now I'd like to find a grizzly somewhere. Alright guys, we got a grizzly like literally 50 yards away from us. We were running and I don't know how it didn't sense us. But he's sitting right there. Never made a sound or anything. So I have no clue. Oh, now he can see us. Alright, let's see what it does. Probably shot high. But we'll see what happens. No, it shot pretty good. Got one lung, maybe double. Double lung, just barely. At 37.0 yards away.
Excellent shot placement. Won't go far.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. I was trying to find a bear and I didn't know where to look. Been searching for quite some time. And there he was, just sitting there. Alright, pretty cool. We got our first grizzly bear. And he scores 222. He was 140 to 180 pounds. So basically like a medium sized one. I think they get like 220 pounds, something like that. Alright, so we got 200 points, a total of 400, and 1,200 gear credits earned for shooting this grizzly. And that was our mission. So we got a total of 14,100 gear credits for doing that mission. Alright guys, and now we're going to go hunt for some elk, and we just got the elk call. We have to hunt 2 8-point elk from a stand or a blind with the rifle. So, let's go find an elk. Kind of a crazy looking rack on that thing, but it is an elk. And we already have some action out here. Well, that didn't take long. We got a bull sitting right there. 135 yards away. He looks like a pretty decent one. That might be a big one. Got a 6x5. He scores 470. Now we need to get to this tripod stand here in order to take a shot on him. Otherwise it's not going to count. But we could give a call. Boy, is that an interesting elk call. Alright, so we just got in. And there's our elk right there. Yeah, he just looks bigger. Yeah, it's the same bull. He looks bigger when he turns sideways. When he comes at you like that, he doesn't look very big. Alright, so we have him at 60 yards away. We could easily shoot him with a 338 right now. So we'll just wait till he turns And we're gonna try and see if we can't make a heart shot. Probably still gonna shoot high because this thing shoots quite a bit high. But we should be close. That was definitely a heart shot. Yep, we got him. Maybe double lung. Double lung and heart at... He was 44 yards away.
Straight through the heart. This one will drop before figuring out what hit it.
So at 44 yards, it basically shoots exactly where your circle is. And I guess at 200 yards, it shoots quite a bit high. At 400 yards, it still shoots a little bit high, but not much. So at least we got our first bull elk, and let's pick him up. Alright, so he scores 470. He was a 6x5, and we got 800 total points for that. I don't think you could really get much more points if you tried. And we got a total of 2,400 gear credits just for shooting that elk, and that doesn't even include the mission.
Get one more trophy and this hunt is yours.
Alright, cool. So we still need to get one more good bull elk. He has to be at least at 8 point, which I actually forgot about that. So we have some bedded over here. Ooh, this is a good one. This is an awesome bull. We got a 7x7. He scores 532. This is probably the biggest bull I've seen. But we have him at 117 yards here. It's probably going to shoot a little bit high. But let's see if we can't get a heart shot. So we're going to hold it right below the heart and see that it's going to shoot high. It's still going to shoot above the heart, but it's not going to be too bad. We might actually get heart. Can it get heart? Got it! Yep. We might get a double lung. Yeah, we got a double lung too. Got a double lung heart shot at 100.
Straight through the heart. This one will drop before figuring out what hit it.
Double lung heart shot at 115 yards. And that is a good bull. That is a huge bull actually. A 7x7, and he has some pretty good mass on him. Alright, let's pick him up. So he scores 532. He was a 7x7, and we got 800 points for that shot. We got 200 points for a double lung and 400 points for hitting the heart. And we got a total of 2,400 gear credits just for shooting that elk. And we got a total of 17,300 gear credits for completing the mission of hunting 2 elk. Alright guys, well since we had so much fun shooting those bulls, I think we're going to do this mission now. And not this one, this one. And we have to hunt 2 elk with a bow using a compound bow and 600 grain broadheads. Well, in that case, we need to get some 600 grain broadheads. Alright, so we have the 600 grain broadheads and we have the compound bow. And let's go try and get 2 bull elk. Oh, we got some action way over here. But I couldn't exactly tell where they were at. I guess they're way over here feeding. Maybe it will be best if we get to this ground blind over here. Alright, yeah, so he's coming from this way and he could definitely smell us if we're not careful. So we want to get into this blind. And hopefully it will conceal some of our scent. Well, it appears that that bull busted us. I'm not sure if he smelled us or heard us trying to walk around and get into that blind or what happened. But he did indeed bust us. And luckily we have another bull calling just over here. So we're going to try and get into this tripod stand. And hopefully we can locate this bull. Now the problem is with that ground blind, you can only see straight in front of you. So you don't really have a 360 degree view. You basically only have like a 200. And right there's the ground blind. as you can see, you could only shoot this way, and the bull was actually in this brush here coming this direction, so he probably would have came somewhere behind us. It just wasn't working out very good, and the wind was blowing right at him, and he busted us. But luckily we have another bull coming in, and there he is right there. Just a little one. He looks like a 5-point. And the bad thing about this bull is the wind's blowing right to him. He's about 100 yards away, but he's not that big, so I don't think he should smell us. Alright, so we got our bull here broadside at 65 yards. I think we're going to take a shot. That should be a good hit. Top of the lung, maybe the back one. Or nothing. Alright, well that's alright. He wasn't a very big bull anyways, so we're going to restart. Alright guys, we got some bulls right away this time. Actually, we got one bull here. He's a pretty decent one. He looks like a 5x5 and a couple of cows. But we don't really have any camouflage here. I don't know, I think what we're going to do is just try and stay in this cover as much as we can. And hopefully he doesn't see us. Maybe not. We had to go prone. Oh my god, he's literally like 20 yards away. Hopefully he doesn't smell us or see. Oh, son of a. Well, he busted us. We got a good bull moose right here. I don't have a moose call. I don't know why it says he's only 20 yards away, because that's definitely not 20 yards away. Well, how far is he? Not a good time to have a glitch. There, I got 240. I think he's a 30-point moose. He is. He's a 30-point bull moose, and we got him at 242 yards out. Let's see if we can't hit him with the bow. No, we can't. Well, let's try and get a little bit closer and see if we can get a range on him. 200 yards right there broadside. Can it give us a shot? Can definitely give us a shot. Oh, that shot feels pretty good. I don't know about that. It drops quite a bit, so I'm got a pretty good feeling it should drop pretty good. Start dropping. Oh, just missed the spine.
Still off the mark. You need to practice your marksmanship to ensure a clean shot.
The bad part is he's not gonna die now. Oh, that was a close shot too. Well, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna track this bull moose down and definitely put another finishing shot on him. And then we'll probably... Oh, is that him right there? Yep, we got him right here. He's seriously injured at 188 yards out. It seems like he's coming back in. Look at the size of this bull. This thing's as big as radar. 160 yards out. Not a very good angle, but it will definitely slow him down. Oh, he piled right up. We were just about to take a shot and he piled right up right there. And there's our bull calling too. So maybe we can pick up this bull and... Alright, so I want to get over here by this tree. By this tree right here. And hopefully it'll give us a little bit of cover. Oh, there's our bull, there's our bull. Got him broadside at probably like 40 yards out. I'm thinking we probably hit intestine, but at least it's going to kill him. I know we hit kind of far back. Yeah, we hit way far back. But hopefully it penetrates and hits at least one lung. Yep, we got lung. Alright, I'll take it. Yep, we got a single lung.
That's sloppy shooting, friend. We always aim for a quick, clean kill. Next time, put your sights just behind the shoulder bone.
So he shouldn't go too far.
You don't want to be caught flat-footed if you're suddenly upwind of the animals.
Yeah, he's down right here. Yeah, we hit him quite a bit back, but the angle that he was on, it wasn't that bad of an angle actually. Alright, let's pick him up. So he scores 468, he was 11 point, and we ended up getting 300 gear credits for that for hitting lungs.
Almost there. One trophy left to complete the hunt.
Here he is down right here. Yeah, this is a monster bull moose. Alright, let's pick him up. He scores 303, he was a 30 point, and we ended up losing 75 points, but I don't care because he was still a monster. And we got some more experience for the moose. There we got a bull of something, that might be an elk. Yep, got a bull right there. Not bad. But this ground blind is pretty much useless because you can't see anything from here. So we might as well just crouch and stay behind this brush right here, and we should be in a pretty good spot. There is a tripod right there, but I don't think we can get to it in time. Alright, well, we have this bull here at 147 yards out. Let's see if we can't put a decent hit on him. Oh! Oh, we hit him, but not very good. We shot high. Alright, so we have a bull out here. Actually, a big bull. This is a completely different bull. It's not the one that we hit before, but that's what we want. He's a 6x6 and he scored 469. So if we're lucky, we can get him to come in. Alright, perfect. So there's our bull right there. We got him broadside at about 50 yards out. He's about 80 right there, but we can definitely take that shot. We gotta get him to stop though. Here we go. Oh, I think that was a perfect shot. We're holding the low, basically on the top of the heart. Perfect shot.
Lung shot, nice and clean.
So we caught the back of the lung on him. I guess at 80 yards, it still shoots a little bit high. Alright, so there's a dead bull down there. Is that our big bull or not? No, I believe that's the small one. We don't want that one, because if we grab him, it will complete the mission. And we don't want that. But the big one's dead right next to the small one. See, there's the small one. And here's the big one.
If you're suddenly upwind of the animals.
Yeah, he's an awesome bull. Alright, well, let's pick him up. He scores 469 and he was a 6x6. We got a total of 600 gear credits for that. We got 200 points and a total of 600 gear credits. And we completed the mission. So we got a total of 14,325 gear credits for that hunt. Alright guys, now I want to get one more kill, but I want to get one with the 338, and I want to go after a grizzly. Now I know we killed one already, but it was literally a point blank range shot think we took him at 44 yards away. I want to get a nice long range shot, at least 100, 150 yards out on a nice grizzly. Alright guys, perfect. So we have our bear out here broadside, and he's 240 yards out here, just laying here. So let's see what we can do. We're going to hold right on the heart. Perfect. Oh my god, we have hollow points in. I don't know why we have hollow points. I just equipped the other ones. Oh, we hit the rib. It literally just killed it.
That's a shame.
Oh my god.
Shooting and painful too. Next time, wait till
You gotta be kidding me. Oh.
That's a shame. Sloppy shooting and painful too.
Well, how do you switch out
Next
bullets?
time, wait till your target stops.
Oh, there we go. We actually did have the bullets on us. They were just not in our chamber. Son of a... Well, either way, it didn't matter anyways because it was too late. By the time we noticed it, the shot already went and took place, so it wouldn't have made much difference. But we did get a monster grizzly bear. That would have been a perfect shot too, had we not hit that rib, or had we had some polymer tip bullets in. Oh, here's our bear down right here. Big old grizzly. So we lost 75 points for that, and he scores 421. He weighed 520 to 560 kgs. Alright guys, well, I know that wasn't a very good ending, but I think that's going to be the end of this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.